Hi guys.
Hi.
Hey Brennan.
Hi.
So we are at Epcot today for the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival,
Yay!
which started kind of a little bit ago, like 2 weeks ago now?
Yeah.
Almost. Wow, so this is gonna be our first trip here to actually experience the actual event. There goes the monorail. And a lot has changed at Epcot since we were here last, because we came last time to do all the fun Future World stuff before it went away. Now it's gone, it went away.
I know.
Surprise.
I'm excited to see what it looks like.
I'm not. I'm gonna be really sad, but we're here at around 6 o'clock. The park closes at like 9, so we have about 3 hours of food and wine time. Are you hungry?
I'm starving,
Same.
and we're doing this for my birthday, so we're splurging tonight.
Yes, we are. All right, let's head inside, eat some food, maybe get some drinks. I don't know, that was... Not much has changed really about the entrance to Epcot, but a lot has changed inside Epcot in Future World Celebration, as it's going to be known as here, probably in the next year or so. Okay, this is kind of hitting me a little bit harder than I thought that it would. Look at that. There's just black walls all the way around the Fountain of Nations and Fountain View and Club Cool. I can't even tell if we can even get around.
I don't think we can. I think we have to go that way.
Do we have to go over by a mouse gear?
And I just realized what made me feel weird was like when we walked in, there was no topiaries, there was no like the food and wine stuff. There's nothing over there in that little lawn.
And then now the Fountain of Nations is gone and quiet.
I feel weird and I need to eat my feelings.
Yeah, the walls are completely around the entirety of the Fountain of Nations and all of that part of Innovations West, what used to be Character Spot, which is now relocated in the building where Baymax and Joy and Sadness are. But now we have to go this way to get into and out of the World Showcase. So that's Mouse Gear, and this is where the wall stops. You can still see the Fountain of Nations. It's just completely drained. And then way over there, it's a little bit backlit, but that's what used to be Club Cool, obviously. And this is just really, really weird. But we are heading into the World Showcase for some food and wine. Right, Brennan?
Yeah.
Let's eat our feelings, like you said.
Yes, please.
So the Fountain of Nations doesn't seem too different on this side comparatively to the other side where all the walls are. They do have these like hedges over here, so you can't go by Club Cool and the Fountain View and what used to be Character Spot, which is kind of a bummer, but I don't know, at least it still kind of looks the same over here, right?
A little bit. The fountain's not going, so what you were saying earlier, it's very quiet.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. There's also some walls over there, but I guess what was missing at the front of the park that you were talking about is right over there, the food and wine sign.
And even that's kind of tiny.
I know, they're doing their best.
I need to eat my feelings.
All right, are we gonna go to Canada or to Mexico this time?
We should start on the Canada side.
We should?
Or no, I meant the Mexico side.
Okay, you were telling me on the way in, you were like, we gotta start in Mexico, so I thought you were just throwing me a loop here.
Okay. Mexico, Mexico, Mexico.
We're going to Mexico.
Yeah.
You know what I just realized, Brennan?
What?
Emile the rat from Ratatouille, his name is Emile because he eats a lot.
That's clever.
Isn't it?
I feel like we're the last people to realize that.
Oh yeah, for sure, absolutely. All right, do we have our little wristbands there with $50 on them a piece?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's more of a food and wine sign, right?
Yeah, I'm feeling better.
You feeling better?
Yeah.
Ooh, it's a little bit busy. Are we just gonna go straight to Thailand?
I want to do that.
Ooh, marinated chicken, shrimp and cold noodle salad, red hot spicy Thai curry beef. So we didn't see anything in Thailand, right? Not this time? But we're over here at the islands of the Caribbean, or the Caribbean, however you want to pronounce it. They have ropa, vieja, empanada, jerk spice chicken, and quesitos. Not really feeling anything here. I'm gonna struggle with pronouncing names today. I'm in trouble. So in Mexico they have taco de puerco, tostada de carne, and oh geez, capirotada de chocolate, maybe? Anything there?
I don't know, I'm looking at the drinks right now.
Yeah? We gotta keep it to savory stuff for now though, because we haven't eaten anything today.
I know.
And then we can get the drinks and the savory stuff, right?
And the line here looks pretty long anyways.
So we made it over to Norway to the Alps booth. They have a warm raclette Swiss cheese, venison stew, and a blueberry and almond, how would you pronounce that? Frangipane tart?
Sure.
I don't know, but that's what that is right there. Anything here? Or keep walking?
I know we keep walking past everything. I don't know why nothing's calling to me yet.
I know that Germany's gonna be calling my name here in just a second.
Yeah, but we're also gonna pass China.
And now we've arrived to China. Right over here they have these Wuxi spare ribs, chicken dumplings, mala chicken and shrimp bao bun, and then black pepper shrimp right there. That actually all looks really really good. And right now Brennan is in line. I think she's getting the bao bun. And I wasn't gonna get something, but I don't know, those spare ribs do look really, really good. So I may actually hop in line to get the spare ribs. They also have some really good bubble tea. They also have some, let's see, what else do they have? Oh, some Happy Peach liqueur and dark rum. Hi.
Hi.
So what'd you get?
I got the chicken and shrimp bao bun, and then the Happy Peach tea.
You did get the Happy Peach.
Yeah.
It came with a peach liqueur and dark rum.
Yeah. What is it?
You said it was a tea? Or is that
It's
the
not
alcoholic?
A tea, sorry.
Okay.
That's delicious. Oh my god.
Really?
It's like peach juice or peach puree, and then this is the dark rum on top.
Ooh.
It's very delicious.
That does look really good. And then you got the bao bun?
Yeah.
The Jewel Dragon acrobats just completed their show over there, and Brennan is eating her bao bun. Is it good?
It really is.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like everything kind of fell out though.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a fork after this.
A fork. Take a sip. Should I get in line to get the ribs?
Yeah, why not? So it looks like you did end up going back and getting the ribs.
It looks like I did, because I'm hungry and I want to eat something.
I'm gonna move this way so
Okay.
the light is a little bit better.
More
It was good on the
complimentary?
ribs though.
Gotta get my good side. So I probably should not be eating this with chopsticks.
Did they give you chopsticks?
No, I just grabbed them.
Oh my god. Uh-oh.
Ribs are good. Sauce is a little bit tangy
Tangy.
and sweet. Yeah, very sweet. Big bone in there, so not like a lot of meat. Maybe I just got a specific rib. I don't know. But this was about $7. Yours was about $6.50 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's worth it. This is like a pretty reasonable like portion, I guess, as far as like meat goes. You know. It sounded like I like was dissatisfied with this. I'm not. This is really, really good. I guess I expected it to be a little bit more like on the savory side than sweet because it's ribs, but it's good. And I probably have half of it like in my facial hair because I
nope.
still don't know how to have facial hair. I'm doing
You're
my
good.
best. Thank you. But now next up is probably, I don't know. Let's go find out.
German? No, India? We'll find
Whatever's
out.
between here and the African outpost. Brennan, you were right. It was India.
Yay!
Look at you. So they have warm Indian bread, Madras red curry, and korma chicken. Wow. The bread does look pretty good, doesn't it?
I might get this like the next time we come. Because,
Okay.
like, all these like dipping sauces look pretty good.
I know what I'm gonna get next. Chicken noodling. Germany is the next stop after Africa, and they have some really good looking stuff here. A Kenyan coffee, barbecue beef tenderloin, spicy Kenyan vegan jatheri, and then piri-piri skewered shrimp. That all looks really darn good. Wow, this might be like a second trip kind of a thing for me. And here we are in Germany. Got the chicken noodling, a roast bratwurst, and apple strudel. Those all look really good, but I am absolutely gonna get the chicken noodling. So we got the food from Germany. We both got the chicken noodling, and I will admit that this is kind of a smaller portion than what we've gotten in the past, but it's still really good, and personally I think very, very worth it. Brennan, you also got this wine flight, right?
Yeah. This is, I'm not even going to begin to pronounce what it is, but this is what I got.
Right? So this essentially has ham and onions and cheese in it.
I can smell it from here.
It's just so filling. I would get this over those ribs any day.
It just tastes like comfort food.
It does, and those ribs were just, they were just bone for the most part. It was good, but this is like, it's just filling. You need one of these kinds of dishes before you tackle like the rest of the festival. You need something that like fills up your stomach so everything else can kind of just fill in the space, if that makes sense. So Brenna just had the chicken noodle, and was it good?
Of course.
Of course, and now she's gonna try her wines.
Do you think it's gonna be sweet or dry?
I think they're gonna be sweet. No, I'm thinking that one's gonna be sweet and two's gonna be dry.
One sweet, two dry?
Yep.
Okay.
She's doing kind of like a speed test here.
That one's sweet?
Uh-oh.
Pretty good, actually. Medium.
Ooh.
It's actually still really good. Sweet!
Oh man. Well, they all look like white wines anyway, so I probably should have assumed that they were gonna be sweet.
They all kind of taste the same. This one's like slightly more dry, but not like, I wouldn't put it in the dry category. But they're
Really?
all really good.
Dang. You know what I'm gonna get? That
pomegranate
right there.
beer.
I was looking for that all, I think it was last year.
For the Flower and Garden.
Was it?
Yeah.
Well, I definitely want to get a pomegranate beer, so I'm gonna get that and I'll be right back.
All right, so you've been waiting a long time since Flower and Garden to try this pomegranate
Was it really
beer.
Flower and Garden?
Yeah.
Oh. So I can already smell it. It smells very good. A Schafferhofer Hefeweizen pomegranate beer. I think that was the name of it. That is so good.
Does
That
the
is
sweet
so-
jazz music playing in the
good.
background?
This is just what's going on in my head right now. You gotta try this.
Okay. Oh, I can just smell it. It smells so good. That's juice.
Isn't it good?
This is delicious.
It's still a beer, but it just tastes so sweet. I kind of missed it for the most part, but the sunset over here a second ago was absolutely gorgeous. Wow, right now is the time to be at Epcot. It is very, very temperate currently. It's not really that busy because we're here on a weekday. And the weather is actually really, really good. There were some clouds when we came in, but not here anymore. Heading out of Germany is Spain. They have charcuterie in a cone, Spanish-style paella, and a seafood salad. I think we're gonna pass on this currently, but those do look pretty good, especially the paella. And right next door is Italy. They have ravioli, a carbonara, a costine di maiale. I don't know how I'm pronouncing these at all. Pollo, I can do that one. Traditional Cilician cannoli, chocolate hazelnut cake. I don't know, I'm struggling, I'm nervous. That does look really good. Should I get that? Should I get it?
I was gonna get it.
Let's split it. Hi, Brennan.
Hi.
So we decided to opt out of the carbonara for now because we just had the schickenudelen, which was pretty creamy and cheesy and all that. So we'll get that next time because I definitely want to get something over at the American Adventure. And Brennan decided to get herself a margarita.
Yeah, the Italian margarita. So it's like limoncello and tequila.
But you didn't know that it was frozen, did you?
I didn't know it was frozen, but let's see.
That was $10. That looks worth it because my tiny little
That's good.
pomegranate beer was about $5.
And refreshing.
Yeah?
I feel I feel weird because this is the most I've ever drank at like a Food and Wine.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't usually go for the sample alcohols. I usually just go for full-size drinks whenever like we come.
But we're celebrating your birthday. Woohoo! So we made it to the American Adventure Pavilion. Hi, Brennan. And I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be getting the New England lobster roll, which is right here. It looks super good. They also have a New Brunswick slider. And then a freshly baked carrot cake that also looks super duper good.
It's really good.
But I'm gonna be getting this because I love myself a good lobster roll. So there's my New England lobster roll. I'm so excited about this. This is one of my favorite things to get. The last couple times that I've gotten it, it's come with like a hot dog bun almost, but that is not the case here. So.
Oh, I heard that crunch.
Somebody said, "Hey, what we gonna do?"
That is so good.
Let's see.
A little bit heavy on the mayonnaise, but the lobster itself, it's awesome, man. Wow.
This one is in your beard.
It's worth it. Now on to Japan. Hi, Brennan.
Hi.
So Brennan already got in line and she got this.
The teriyaki chicken bun.
Which is, yeah, the teriyaki chicken bun right here. And they also have a frothy ramen and then a spicy roll entree. That's super cool. I'm definitely going to be coming back for that. My lobster roll was so good, Brennan. I am so happy I went with that.
I didn't even try it.
That's probably going to be my last like savory thing of the night, which is good because I pretty much made it halfway from Mexico to, I guess, the American Adventure, and now I can kind of start over in Canada and then make my way back to American Adventure. I do want to make it back to Italy too.
Okay.
There's a lot of stuff I still want to get, without a doubt.
Same. Is my brain gonna think that this is a cheeseburger pod? I don't know.
It's pretty big.
It really is. It's good though.
Teriyaki? That does sound pretty good. Yeah, I do. Next up is Morocco, which I think we're gonna pass on right now, but they have a New York strip steak, green sharmoula flatbread, spicy hummus fries, and chocolate baklava. Woo! Right after Morocco is Belgium. They have beer braised beef, and then 2 different kinds of Belgian waffles, one with berry compote and then one with warm chocolate. which I think Vernon and I are gonna get one of each of these, and this is probably gonna be my last thing of the night. So just like I said, we both got each different kind of Belgian waffle. Vernon got the chocolate, and then I got the, somewhere buried underneath all that whipped cream is my berry compote.
I know, even
Belgian
mine's
waffle.
like buried.
Wow. Did you get a knife?
No.
Oh no.
I bet you I can just cut it with this fork though.
No, it's just flopping around.
Oh no.
Vernon, you're embarrassing me.
It's really warm. Oh, it's so good.
So good? Is that gonna be your last thing tonight too?
I don't know.
Oh, Vernon.
I forgot about the cheese spread over here.
Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna cut it like a civilized person. I don't know actually what I'm cutting. It's just so much whipped cream. All right. Ready?
Oh my god.
That is really good.
Where did those come from?
My pocket. I love this. I love the Belgian waffles so much. Okay, so after this is Brazil and then France. And then we may try to get a spot for the fireworks because those start in about 25 minutes. Next to Belgium is Brazil, and they have some really good looking stuff. They have moqueca, crispy pork belly, and then pão de queijo, I guess, but that is just the Brazilian cheese bread that Vernon loves to get. Are you gonna get that next time?
Definitely.
Definitely. And now for France, which I am totally gonna butcher the pronunciation of all of these, but we have fondue savoyarde, croissant escargot, whatever that is, I'm not gonna try, and then creme brulee, I can totally pronounce that, but they have a lot of good looking stuff here. I'm definitely gonna come back for the escargot in the future. Dang, Brennan, this all looks good.
Yeah, I want that creme brulee.
So we're heading over to the UK. This area is always a really good place to watch the fireworks, but it's a reserved party, I guess, right now. So we can't watch it from, I guess, my favorite spot right now. I'll see if there's a spot kind of down there, but probably not. We'll see. Hi. So everywhere else to watch the fireworks was a privately reserved area. So we came inside the Rose and Crown, and Brenda got herself a leaping leprechaun. We can still see if we can find a spot maybe somewhere to watch the fireworks, but if not, maybe we'll just watch them like on our way out of the park, right? Yeah.
You want the cherry?
Do I want the cherry? You better believe it. So we came outside the Rose and Crown to the seating area outside next to the restaurant. This is just general seating over here, and we found like a little spot to stand and watch the fireworks from, which we'd never seen it from here before, right?
Yeah, we've never watched it from the UK before.
So I'm excited, so let's do it.
Well, let's do it.
Good evening. On behalf of Walt Disney World, the place where dreams come true, we welcome all of you to Epcot and World Showcase. We hope you enjoy our story tonight, Reflections of Earth.
this more than Illuminations. This exit music, I don't know, this is peak Epcot nostalgia for me personally. I'm sad to see it go, but I'm excited for Epcot Forever. That's gonna be really cool. And then the new show that's gonna be taking its place next year, I guess. It's gonna be cool. And yeah. I'm gonna miss Illuminations. So we should be heading out of the park now because it's closed and probably gonna be pretty busy exiting, but I wanted to show the rest of the booths here. So this is Ireland. There's a roasted Irish sausage, warm Irish cheddar, and stout dip, and then warm chocolate pudding. Ooh, those all sound really good. Over in Canada, they have the cider bar, which I'm pretty sure is inside where O Canada was. And this is pretty much, I think, just alcoholic beverages as well as popcorn. But then there's also the main booth right over there. So here they have Canadian cheddar cheese and bacon soup with a pretzel roll. That sounds awesome. I know Brennan's gotten that before. And then La Cellier wild mushroom beef filet mignon. Ooh, the flickering of the fires. Make it hard to read that stuff.
Do they only have 2 things here this year?
I guess so.
Wow, okay.
As far as like the main entrees. So next up is Australia. You having fun?
Yeah.
Here they have grilled sweet and spicy bushberry shrimp, roasted lamb chop, deconstructed pavlova. That all sounds really good. Dang, we really missed out on a few things this year, but we got some really good things too.
Yeah, this gives us a lot of incentive to come back.
On the way out of the park is Shimmering Sips. They have banana almond soft serve sundae, a cheesecake trio, shimmering strawberry soft serve. Wow. So lots of sweet stuff here.
This looks really good. The cheesecake trio.
Cheesecake trio. Oh no, no Illuminations farewell merchandise tonight, Brennan. Unless we go over to Mouse Gear.
You can see if they have it there.
Yeah. Ooh, it's bright.
Oh wow. Okay.
It's as bright as your future.
Thanks.
Okay, time to see how much of a cluster the exit is over here because of the walls by the Fountain of Nations. We still didn't make it to really any of these booths over here, so we just did the World Showcase, but we will be back, right, Brennan?
Of course.
You gotta get your coasters.
I gotta get my coasters.
So we're being shepherded in this direction. Do you want to go into Mouse Gear just real quick just to see?
Yeah, let's check it out.
Okay. This isn't as bad as I thought it would be because I think we're kind of in the last clump of people to leave the park because we lingered a little bit after the fireworks. There's the Dreamfinders machine up there. We could not find any Farewell Illuminations merchandise that was in our sizes. This is Arendelle Aqua, and I'm pretty sure this is like the new thing currently. They have the ears and the spirit jerseys and the backpacks and the purses and the turbises and the Crocs, which I dislike that these are coming back, to be totally honest. I am not a Croc person, but this is still cool. This is one of my favorite colors, I think, recently.
I love it. Blue's my favorite color. I'm a sucker for blue.
So we are underneath the neon lights of Electric Umbrella, which is always kind of cool. I do love the neon, and I hope this kind of stays at least somewhat part of Innovations after the big changes coming up here in the coming years. So nothing really in, I guess, Mouse Gear for us tonight, but hopefully we'll find something in the future, maybe, or just because they have some like pass holder merchandise and stuff, but I wanted like just the shirt personally. Yeah, okay. I didn't know if you're gonna.
Like, I like the pass holder one because it comes in like a baseball tee style, but I kind of want just the basic black shirt as well.
We'll see. We'll come back. This is not going to be our last time watching Illuminations. It's not going to be mine for sure because I want to come back again and watch it again because it goes away in like 3 weeks and I'm sad about it.
Yeah.
All right, ready to head out of the park? It's weird. We're kind of like stragglers now comparatively to everybody else making it out of the showcase.
Yeah. Well, we wanted to beat the bottleneck of like the one way that you can exit out of the showcase now, so we kind of achieved that.
You can go around like the other side of Innovations and come from like the Baymax character spot kind of like direction, but not a lot of people are going to do that, yeah. So, okay, let's head out of the park.
Okay.
Do you think the coloring of Spaceship Earth is ever going to change in the coming years? With the revamping of Epcot?
Right now it's really pretty.
Like the purple and the pink?
Yeah, I love it.
You can see like a giant blue Spaceship Earth?
I don't know. I feel like they might, because of how they changed the shirt design, maybe they'll change the coloring design to match that. Like
interesting. So that was a bit of a walk back to the parking lot, but we made it back to the car and now we can head back home. That was a long and tiring day, but I had a good time at our first trip to Food and Wine. Hopefully of many more.
Yeah. I'm definitely coming back, so I have to get my coasters because they look so cute this year. And I only ate half of the things that I wanted to eat.
Yeah, we put $50 each on our coupons. Coupons are little gift cards, and we each have about $25 left for the most part. And I am definitely gonna be using mine and then some for sure. And hopefully maybe we can get some Illuminations merchandise by the end of all this, but
But let's get you home and go to bed.
I'm a little bit sleepy, but it's time to go home, and I guess I'll see you guys later, and have a good day, and goodbye.
Bye.